So, oh, well, I should say hi. How rude. If you saw the thumbnail, you know that it's time for empties. I had a couple stragglers. So I wanted to do like one empties before I was done and moved out for the summer. But there's just too much in here and I can't deal with the clutter any longer. So I'm gonna film this one and it'll be comprehensive, and then I'll probably have like 2 or 3 bits and bobs. So I'll film like a mini empties in a couple weeks because I'm not carrying garbage back with me to Canada just so I can film like a longer empties. Anyways, that was enough rambling. There were a couple things that didn't fit in here, so I'll start with those and then I'll move on to what's in here. So the first one is this Chantecaille Essence Vitale à l'arbutin. No, l'arbutin? Arbutin. I have a review on this guy. I used it up, but it didn't do too much for me. If you want like more comprehensive thoughts on it, I'll link it down below. But I liked it enough that I finished it. I don't think it's amazing, so I will not be repurchasing it. The next couple things are mascaras. So this is the Dior Show Maximizer. I have a full-on review and demo of this guy that I will link down below. I love it. This is my 3rd or 4th tube, and I already had... It's on the ground now. I'll pick it up in a minute. I already had one more that I picked up during some VIB sale or something. So I already have another one and I would continue to purchase it. The second is this Buxom Lash Mascara. That is what it's called, Lash Mascara. This is my 2nd sample tube of it. I like it enough that I used it up. I don't think I'd spend the full amount on it, so I won't be repurchasing it. But if I got another sample from Sephora, I would definitely use it up. And then this is the Chanel Inimitable mascara sample. I think this was dry because I used it today and it like didn't do anything at all for my lashes. So let me know if you guys have tried this and you've had similar experiences with it. Maybe it is just a dry, sort of not very much of anything kind of mascara. But I'm thinking it might be the sample's a little bit old and dried out. Oh, right, and the last thing is these Red Cherry lashes in number 102. These are 100% human hair. Interesting. They look like I put them back in here. The problem is that I've used them so many times that they're starting to splay on the band and like poke me in the eye. So life is just too short to have pokey fake lashes. But they are really pretty, and I would repurchase these because I do really like them. Okay, the next is this. Do I have this in here for which of the 2 reasons? I depotted something in this. I'm trying to figure out which one I wanted to talk to you guys about. I think it was the Bouncy Sleepy Mask. Oh, okay, so I depotted a bit of my MAC Mineralized Concealer to get the little bit out of it left. That one is in my, like, finished 6 by the end of summer, so I'll talk about that there. But this is the Bouncy Sleepy Mask. I liked it enough that I bought a full size. I have a review on it. I think it should have gone up, and I will link it down below. The next is this Tom Ford Mandarino di Amalfi and Costa Azzurra. These are 2 little deluxe sample perfume sizes. I finished them up. I told you guys I like these. I have sent story times on these both that I will link down below. I did enjoy them. The lasting power on both though isn't long enough for me to justify the large price tag, but I did really enjoy them, and if you can get little decants, I would recommend it. What else is in here? The Peter Thomas Roth. I finally finished this. This is the Therapeutic Sulfur Mask. I have a review where I actually like put it on my face and you can see me like fully masked. It's amusing. Also on like the first videos I've filmed. I'll link it down below. I really like it, but the smell on this is, it smells like sulfur. So when I told my sister, I sent her a picture of this because she's like, will you finish it? Are you done with it? Come on now. Because she thinks she can still smell it on my skin the day after. Anyways, it is really lovely. It is nice and clearing, but you do have to be able to get over the scent. So I have a different mud mask that my mom picked up for me at like a medical spa that she went to, and I've really been loving that one, so I don't think I'll pick up the Peter Thomas Roth right away, but I'm sorry, my little sister. I might pick it up at some point in the future when I finish with that one. This is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. I have a review on this guy. I really liked it. I would repurchase it. I don't need any more foundation type products at the moment, so I'm not going to run out and get it right away, but I did really like it, and yeah, I do recommend it. Okay, so the next are these Sheseido facial cotton pads. April from Harker Beauty sent me these a little while ago. Everyone raves about them, and I did like them. What I will say is that Muji makes some that are a fraction of the price that I find just as good. So going forwards, I'm really grateful that I got a chance to try them, but going forwards, I think I would opt for the Muji ones. Okay, two more little perfume samples. So this one is Lone Star Memories. This one is the one that I feel like a cowboy when I wear. So this one I really, really love, but it smells better on like a piece of paper or in the little vial than it does on my skin. So unfortunately I won't be buying it, and it breaks my heart because I love this scent, but not the way it smells on me. And then this is Nia's 10. I had a hard time with this perfume. It really overwhelmed me. I'll link my scent story time to both these actually down below. This one I didn't get through the whole decant because it just didn't quite work for me the way I was hoping it would. Okay, what else? I have some UB moisturizing skin cream. This was really lovely. I have like my favorite products for dry skin. There's a mini review on this one that I can link down below. I did enjoy it, and I would consider buying it once I'm back near a Sephora. So yeah, I did enjoy that one. And if you do stuff from dry skin, you can use that all over. So it's really lovely. There's actually makeup in here, so I'm going to leave that till the end because that's exciting. I use another one of these Simple Kind to Skin cleansing wipes. They're fine. They were on offer, so I picked them up, and if they're on offer again, I would pick them up again. I just use them for swatches, or sometimes if I'm wearing too many coats of mascara, I'll start by rubbing my eyes down with those. So there's that. I went through two of these, but I only have one in here for some reason. These are the Cherry Lips Modeling Gel Patch. I have a review on these guys. I really like them. My cousin brought them for me from the face shop when she came to visit, and I find them really nice and hydrating. On a day that I'm doing like a mask for my face, I will pop one of these on, and it's like an extra added treat. So I really like that. This is the giant Emma Hardy. Sorry, I was choking on my own saliva. Amazing Face Moringa Cleansing Balm. This is the giant 200 ml, right? Yeah, 200 ml version. There's nothing left. There's some like pink in there because when I did my LA Splash liquid lipstick, what do you call it, try on video, this was what I was using to get the swatches off. I've already repurchased one of these, and part of me wants to go and repurchase a third one because I don't want to be without it, and I know as soon as I get to Canada it'll be harder to track these down. But no, actually I think I could get them from Cult Beauty, and Cult Beauty ships internationally. Never mind, we're good. I don't need a second backup. This is absolutely beautiful. For any of you that like cleansing balms, I would highly suggest splurging on that one because nothing removes my makeup, leaves my skin feeling so fresh, and the smell is just absolutely amazing. I do have a review on that one. Anything I have a review on, I'll link down below. But yeah, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. These were samples I got from Aesop. So this was the balancing toner, the face oil, and the face cleanser. The problem with these sachets is you can use them like a max of twice, and at that point I can only tell you that they didn't irritate my skin. The face oil I have heard good things about, and because it didn't break me out, that's one that I would be wanting to repurchase in the future potentially. But the other two didn't wow me, and I mean it's hard to be able to wow anyone with just these uses. So I can tell you that the three of them were nice and they didn't irritate my skin, but the only one that I'd be interested in potentially buying down the road is which? I can formulate sentences. Is the oil. Okay. This one is a sad one. This is NARS Agua. It's gone. So the problem with this was that I used a decent amount of it, but there still was maybe this much product, so just under half of it left. And it dried out completely. Like when I would go to use it, it had dried out, and then it just fell out one day and was like rolling all over the ground. And I was like, okay, I give up. So it's dry and it's now gross and dirty. No. It was a lovely liner, but I don't understand what all the hype is about. It's pretty, but I don't think I would run out and repurchase it. Clinique's supposed to have one that's similar that I might try out. Or I might look, I think ColourPop has something that's even closer on the gray toned, because I think the purple in it's not unique, it's that gray tone purple that's unique. So I'm not necessarily going to go buy this one, but I would try something in that color range. If you guys have any good recommendations or dupes that you found, let us know down below. And then, believe it or not, you guys, I got through 4 lipsticks. 4. These were from one of the holiday collections from ColourPop, so I didn't actually get that much product, but like it was so satisfying. I love these. I would throw these in my purse because they were small, so I could touch up throughout the day. Even if I was wearing something different, I could pop one of these on. And they were dual-ended, so they had the lip pencil on one side, and then like look, like they're gone. Like I kid you not, like there's nothing left in here. The lipstick on one side, and then the lip pencil on the other side. And so if this set comes out again, I would buy it because I like the convenience of these. Of these 4, the only color that I loved enough that I would repurchase is this one, which of course has rubbed off completely. This one is I Heart This, which was a fuchsia color. It was pretty. I just don't wear enough fuchsia to justify buying it. Grind, also lovely, but I like LA Splash Hidden Desires, that purple one, so much better. And then this one is Bichette, which was it's like sort of more of a red. I'm trying to look in the viewfinder. It's more red than like vampy purple. And I liked it, but I have colors that I love more. This one I want to say was in Bound. I'll list it down below. But this one I really liked. It's a really lovely nude, and this one I definitely would repurchase. So yeah, that is it. That is this massive Empties. Look out for one more Empties video at some point in the next coming weeks with some bits and bobs. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you guys have emptied anything recently. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna do some points of positivity and I'll be done. The first is an incredibly yummy lunch that my amazing friend Iram cooked for me. I will link Iram's Instagram down below. And Iram, if you are watching, you have now realized how far advanced this has been pre-filmed. So just just putting that out there. I had to pre-film, you guys. This summer is a gong show. So that's that. My second point of positivity is lovely weather today. That's just like so soothing and so sunny and so happy. So that's definitely it. And the third was, today was the first day that I felt at home here, and that's just amazing. And that was in huge part thanks to my amazing, sweet, caring, fantastic Urim. So I thank you again from the future. So yeah, that is it for me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Let me know what's been making you guys smile today. I'm gonna head off, probably call it a night pretty soon here. But I cannot leave you without reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.